Yo, crew, what is happening? Coach Brian here. Hopefully you can see me just fine. Actually, you don't need to see me. Hopefully you can see my screen just fine. Functional threshold test number 2. Tomorrow night, we've had a few of our athletes asking questions about pacing. Generally, we don't like to give a specific number because it's really easy if we as coaches overshoot that for you to blow up. And if we undershoot that, people have a tendency to ride to an exact number. We don't want that. We want you processing what's happening with your body. This sport is not about power numbers or heart rate numbers per se. It's about getting as much as you can out of your body on any given day. And there's a lot of stuff that affects what you have in your body on any given day. So for me, looking at my numbers, here's our suggestion. Number 1, what was your average 5 and 20 minute? Now, a lot of this depends on what you're using. So for me, it's power. I'll be looking at what my 5 and 20 minute was. So my 5 minute was like 4:19, I believe. So that's the number I'm going to start out. First 3 minutes, you can see my point number 2 here. First 3 minutes is what I'm going to try to hit right around 4:20. After that, it's about sucking it up and trying to drive that number as much as I can. For the 20-minute effort, that's a longer effort. You have more time to kind of make up the power. So for what I plan to do and what I usually do is I'll start just a few percent below what my average was on the previous test. There's a really good chance you're not weaker now than you were before. So targeting that number is generally a safe bet. So for me, I'm going to target, I was at 343 last time, so I'm going to target just a little bit below that. I'll probably be about 335 at the start of my effort and kind of see how that feels. If I need to start a little easier, that's not going to freak me out. I'm listening to my legs. You don't want it to feel super hard the first 5 minutes, or that's going to come back to haunt you unless your legs just miraculously open up for you, which they might. They very well could. I made up a lot of power on the back kind of 8 minutes of the test last time. So I know I've got that number in me. I know I'm going to hit 343. Odds are I'm going to hit better than that. So the first 5 minutes, I'm going to kind of ease up to that 343 number. First 3 minutes or so, I'm going to start a little bit below. By the time I'm at that 5 minute mark, I'm going to want to be pretty close to that 343 number. I'm going to hang on through about the 12-minute mark at around that. If I'm feeling good, I'm going to push it up some, but I'm not going to overdo it. It's not till you kind of hit that 12-minute mark, 15-minute mark, that those legs are really going to start feeling it if you've gone out too hard. If you've underridden it, you may get to that 15-minute mark and say, wow, crap, there's only 5 minutes left. I better get going. You don't want that either. So learn from the body, learn what the body's telling you. You'll get better each test you do at kind of processing what the body's telling you. So the last 5 minutes, remember, the 10-minute to the 15-minute mark, it should be a battle. Once you hit that 5 minute to go, your odds are, if you didn't go too hard the first 5, odds are you're going to be able to ramp some that last 5, and that's kind of what we're banking on. So start a little bit below what your averages were last time. If you're using speed, great. If you're using heart rate, it's going to take a little bit of time for that heart rate to get up there, but don't overkill it to start with. And if you're using power, you've got that number that's going to be showing you right away where you're at. We will be there to help walk you through this as well. Good luck to everyone. Those that are doing the recording, you can just look at the first one we did if you'd like, or you can wait till we upload number 2. It's not going to be a whole lot different, number 2 versus number 1, so don't worry about just waiting to see number 2. Hope that answers some questions. Give your best effort on the day. That's all you can ask for, and let the numbers sort of fall where they may. And I expect most of you should have improved numbers, unless you're not feeling well or haven't been feeling well, or maybe you're coming into this fatigued off a big block, and if so, this will be a great training stress for you. Your numbers may not be as high as what you actually are, but hopefully everyone's rested, ready to rock, ready to suffer, and ready to put down a great effort. I will see you all tomorrow, or hopefully all of you tomorrow. Those that I do not, we will catch you soon. Peace.